We are doing a quick visit to the garden house. Rupi is coming with. Go Rups! Go! Go sky! Shame Rupi, we were yesterday at the beach and Rupi had an encounter with a big monitor lizard. And he kind of wanted to chase it, and I think the monitor lizard more chased Rupert. And it's just because he's interested in the animal. He's never seen one. It's not like he wants to hunt or bite it. But in the process, he went through the bushes and he injured his eye. And he's not feeling too well today. Hey, Rup, are you okay? His little eye. He's got a sore eye. But we'll monitor it and make sure that he stays okay. But now we're going to go to the garden house. Let's go and see how Simon is progressing there. We're almost finished with the one door, the last door. And then we need to start putting in the glass panes. Just interesting, yeah. We're getting all our old tents, safari tents out. And this is like a little two-tier safari tent with a balcony. Which... you know, all this stuff was in storage and we're trying to figure out, will we utilize it for staff quarters or will we put it up at the beach while we're building more rooms? This one is an amazing one, and our forest rooms that's up there, the third forest room, rather we're going to build it exactly the same, but we're going to pitch the tent in, which is a bit bigger, so it will be like a family forest room. And it's nice for kids and stuff because it's more secure, and it's got a front door, back door, and then we'll build the traditional grass hut over it. So that's the project we're busy with now. And Henry, our carpenter, is doing that for me, but he's off today. Tomorrow he's back, and then I'll give you an update on that. But for now, we are going to the garden, our organic garden, and the cottage which we will call the writer's cottage. And to have a look there. Halfway between Msasa Mountain Lodge, the main camp, and the writer's cottage, which is in our permaculture / organic garden, we've got this little secret pathway going down here. And I don't know if the mic can pick up the sound here, but what you are hearing is the tallest waterfall in Malawi, called Manchewe Waterfall. Just look at this. It's small, which can't zoom that much, but I'm sure you can see a little bit of it. So I hope you could see it, but I'll go down here. It's a little bit of bundu bashing, but if I stand here, you can see there's a hell of a valley down here, and you can already get the breeze or the wind from the valley blowing up. Just hanging on to some branches here, and then you open up to this. And just look at this. It's a view to die for. You can see the Manchewe Waterfall here behind me, and there's two falls, with the one on the right hand side being the biggest and the tallest. And actually behind the falls there's a huge cave, and there's a very, very interesting story of the Tumbuka people using it as a safe shelter during the slave trading years, and you know, the Arabs invading from the coast, from the Swahili coast. But we'll go and visit the falls, and then I will tell you a bit more of that. But yeah, this is our lookout point at Msasa Mountain Camp, and we've got the beautiful Manchewe Valley down here, which is you know, complete biosphere on its own, because you can just imagine this, you know, the mist and the tropical forest down here. And over time we'll do some research here as well, and we are busy with plans and in talks with the authorities about the conservation of this beautiful valley. And then way down there at the back is Chilumba and Chitimba Bay, and the harbor of where the Ilala dock, the most northern harbor for the Ilala to dock. But isn't this just out of this world? Honey, how are you?
I'm good, how are you, sir?
Why are you in such a rush?
I have taken this one.
What is this one? Ah, did the chef order some?
Yeah.
So you picked it where?
Yeah. At the garden.
Okay. And what are they called? So yeah, I think this is the bird eye chili. But it's from our garden.
Yeah.
And the chef said run.
Run.
The chef wanted it.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, take it. It's important.
Yeah. Thank you.
Okay. Go, Ruby, go. We're going this way. Go, Rubes. Go. Go, Ruby, go. So we've got a little bit of a bee operation or honey operation going as well here at the garden. And we've got a few boxes. I don't want to get too close now because it is a hot day. If these African bees decide to target me, it will be a challenge to get away from them. I'll probably go for the duck pond. So let's see how Simon and the team is doing up at the writer's cottage. Ah, the glass is going in. How is things?
Things are going okay.
It's going good.
Yes.
We are happy because the glass panels is going in.
Yes.
That is amazing. So I think we said that we have 76 windows in total in this room, and about 62, is it 62 or 64 glass panels?
Yeah, glass panels.
64.
64.
And each one is made slightly different in size,
Yeah.
because we like to do things that challenge us here. Because the easiest would have been if they're all the same size, but now they slightly, because it's all handmade, né? Handmade tools, handmade. So we have to mark them all, the sizes, and now we have to go through 64 different panels to find the right one to fit where. And they made these little beads, which you can see, which we're using to hammer the glass in. And then half the windows will be able to open, and the windows at the top is just mosquito netting and wire mesh, so that there's always air coming through, because at the end of the day we are on the tropics and heat and humidity is a thing. But then every second window can actually open. There's a nail now, so you just want to show you. So they all will be able to open this way, so that if it's tropical rains falling, it still keeps the water away, but a breeze can go through. Yeah. And then let me just show this side. So there's two stacking doors here and two stacking doors there, and then the glass paneling is going in. So progress is made. So the next project after we're done upstairs, well, here you can see all our glass there. Loads of glass panels. Excuse the hammering. They are putting it in. And then the next project is renovating this old kitchen, which was here. We've just put in electricity, solar system, solar panels there on the garden shed, and we've put a very, very nice independent solar system and battery system and water pump. But it's all still a building site. Next week we're going to start with renovations here, and I know when that building is finished, that will become one of the iconic long stay properties in Malawi, or at least northern Malawi. It's going to be a stunning property. Okay, so there's a quick visit to the writer's cottage at Manchewe Waterfall. So this is Forest Cabin 2 that we've got here behind me, and we are in the process of, we just started Forest Cabin 3. So the idea is that Forest Cabin 3, I think I mentioned it before, that tent over there, we're going to put that. So Forest Cabin 3 is going to be a bit bigger with a tent in between the original roof or the natural roof or the local style roof. And we need to build the deck now. Henry is our carpenter, that this is his project. So me and Henry, we've worked for years together, but he was in South Africa for a few months and he just returned. So he's gonna be in charge of building forest room number 3. Now Henry has already put, or well, both of us, we've already measured out, and traditionally our cabins get the 9 poles to build the deck on, and you can see we've put the 9 poles out here. Actually it's 9 plus 1 there in the back, 10. And then we started by adding these 3, because in this case the cabin is going to be the deck is going to be 7.5 meters by 3.5, I think. 7.5 by 3.5, whereas those original forest cabins is 5.5 by 3. So it is a little bit wider so that we can make sure the tent fit in it. So we're going to have a nice, similar sized deck in the front, but then a longer body at the back. And in this case, the tent also have a back door, which we will most likely put a wooden door in where that door is, and get access to the tent from the back. And then you have your private balcony in front, so people can't walk up from the front. And then the view is just stunning here. I mean, this is looking onto the forest. So our forest kitchen is just over there. Something else we're doing today is we're going to do a forest braai for our guests. We opened a new kitchen, and the restaurant has been operating for a week now. So it's time for the next challenge. And it is to utilize our stunning little forest kitchen and forest dining area. And we're going to try and do something special tonight with a braai, or for non-Africans, a barbecue in the forest with lots of fire, good inyama, chicken, boerewors, some steaks and so on. So this is the little forest kitchen, and then the whole team is busy preparing, getting the area ready. Little dining area we've got in the forest, and then the ladies is helping this side with cleaning it nice and preparing. We're gonna put the braai drums out here. This is like the little buffet area, and then Joshua is busy just cleaning up here. We're gonna make a fire pit here, and then guests have the option of sitting around the fire, and we'll do a second fire possibly there. The only challenge we have tonight is that all our lights. So we've got a whole 12-volt light system running through the trees and even inside the little huts. But we had a massive lightning strike about 4 weeks ago, and it burned everything. Every light bulb popped out of its socket, the cables burned. And we're slowly repairing it, but this is the last end of that electric line, so we haven't fixed it yet. So we'll make fire, and I've got a few portable lights that we'll put up. But yeah, it's a nice busy afternoon preparing, and the idea is to do like a surprise for our guests. They'll be thinking that we're gonna have dinner at the main restaurant, but we'll just serve them some welcome drinks there, and then we'll lead them out into the forest. And it's full moon as well, so we might have a little bit of moonlight coming through the canopy. So the fires is going, we've got guests here, and you can see, I don't know how good this camera is picking it up, but I'll just give you a quick view. So here's our grill, some boerewors, chicken, and we've got Stanley here. He's the barman. He's sorting out his bar here. Stanley, tonight you're a bush barman.
Yes.
But we've got some good stuff here. We've got KWV Crooksland gin and some KW Pinotage, and of course very, very nice Malawi gin, and then a few bits and pieces. But ice cold ice. We've got a fridge running on a battery pack, so we are sorted here. Thank you, Stanley. I'll follow you.